The I think Hickon's tweeted out the other day saying he'd spent 130 million gold on Corthite crystals so far on his two main realms, which I thought was pretty funny. For comparison, I'm not far behind. I realised yesterday. If I look at my ledger for Corthite crystals, I am now up to... I've spent 50 million gold on just this one realm, on Corthite crystals alone. Which is just, like, mind-blowing. I've spent over 10 million gold on Corthite crystals in the last month. Oh, God. How much have you spent on the vendor mats or boreal shards? Uh, 20 mil. Oh, I've surpassed 200,000 arboreal shards. So yeah, that's 20 million out of the just gone out of the game, because you know this is straight to a vendor. Once it's gone, it's gone. Good day for the vendor when you bought 12,000 of them. Yeah, there was. Yeah, you can see here. I bought 1.2 million gold of arboreal shards in like just one go. Hey, restocking these legendaries is expensive. I'm only at half your spending, but my average is way higher. Only recently pushed it below 1,000 gold per crystal. Yeah, this was what was very surprising to see for me. That Hickons showed his prices for two different realms. One of his realms was about 600 gold as an average, but his other one was like 900 gold each. My average price on Corthite crystals, 661 gold. Which means if we go right down to the bottom of this list, when we first were buying Corthite crystals, 6 months ago. Wow! Have we had Corthia for 6 months now? Oh shit. 180 days ago. At the beginning, we were buying them for like literally thousands of gold each. The most I ever paid for Corthite crystals was 5,700 gold. And I bought 200 of them. One stack of Corthite. Oh my days. One stack of Corthite crystals I paid nearly 1.2 million gold for. Hot Jesus. I must have got drunk on stream or something. Realistically, we were spending a couple of thousand gold on them for a long while. For at least the first month, we were easily spending like nearly 2,000 gold a piece. Look at this. Look at this. People were trying to lowball on Corthite crystals at 1,600. I think you bought that on stream, I remember. Yeah, I think I vaguely remember doing it as well. I YOLO'd it and probably paid the price eventually. Yeah, people were lowballing them at 1,600, 1,700 gold. Now the lowballing is like 50 gold. But for a good period of time, we were paying, you know... Oh, look! You can see exactly when the change happened. Nearly 6 weeks after we had Corthia. Bang! Drop rate change. Then look what happened. Overnight, literally overnight, we went from having Corthite crystals at 1,500, 1,600 gold a piece to like nothing. A week or two later, bang! Few hundred gold a piece. And then they just tanked and tanked and tanked until there was a period of time where we were picking them up for less than 100 gold. One of those hindsight things, you know? One of those hindsight things. I should have bought every single crystal. Every single crystal I should have bought at these prices. Like, literally every single one I saw. Our average price for a month or two on Corthite crystals was less than 100 gold. And I should have had All of them. Because now we're back at a point where, look what's happened in the last sort of 6 weeks. It started to creep up. You know, we're 300, 400, 500. Now we're at 600. They're not getting cheaper. They're getting more expensive. Isn't this exactly the pattern you said would happen? This is what you predicted right back at the start of the expansion. Expensive, cheap, expensive trend. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I hate to toot my own horn, but yeah, I pretty much said this is exactly what would happen. My realm below 700 is cheap. Compare this to... We can do the same for like Tauren Mill, the other realm where I actually sell legendaries. Although haven't... Oh no, this is Draenor. That one then. Doing a comparison to a realm where I've done bits on these as well. Revenue... No, expenses, Corthite crystals. I'm at 30 million. Yeah, see, this is the difference, right? This is a full pop realm. Full pop realm, right? I've bought 30,000... Sorry. Yeah, 30,000 Corthite crystals on Tauren Mill for an average of nearly 1,000 gold apiece. So there's a big difference in average. You would expect that the higher population server would have a cheaper price, because that's usually how materials work. But because Corthite Crystal is the bottleneck, it's the limiting factor that, you know, limits how many legendaries can be produced. The average price on a higher pop realm is even higher.